Hey everybody, it's Raymond Ray with MountainReporter.com coming to you from Highway 330, approximately 2 miles up from the 210 freeway. And we are in the section known as the bottom passing lane. This is where it's a single divided highway with a broken yellow line that allows you to pass if there's a slow vehicle and there's no oncoming cars. You actually go across into the opposite lanes and pass there. A very careful thing you want to do if you're going to do that, but it is legal here just because of that broken yellow line. But just to let you know exactly where we are, it's that broken yellow line area. And from there down, approximately a half a mile, there's a whole line of engines that are attacking a 2 to 3 acre, as far as we know now, at the time of this recording, fire. Causes the fire was unknown. We did talk to the arson investigator, asked them if it was a homeless encampment, and the answer was no. There was no evidence anywhere in the burn area of a homeless encampment. And what they look for in that is a fire ring, camping equipment, tents, couches, mattresses, any kind of debris that's not natural. And there actually was nothing there that indicated it was a homeless encampment. So they went back to looking at the edge of the road, maybe looking for cigarettes, a sparking safety chain on a trailer. Could be any number of things that can cause that one ember that will start that fire. The fire did jump to 330. As far as reports went, I did not get far enough down. I came to the scene here and didn't want to go through any further down. It's so far down there, we're not going to drive through just because there's so much fire apparatus on both sides of the road. We just stayed on the back side of it and try to stay out of the way. But somewhere it was rumored that this did jump to 330 and go to the other side. And there's a ton of fire engines and stuff down on the far side. So I'm going to guess that might be where it jumped. The fire was reported at 8:15 p.m. Resources arrived on scene at 8:23 p.m., at which point they had what they reported as a 2 to 3 acre burn with a moderate rate of spread. The good thing was that there was very low winds tonight. This was in grassy chaparral. This could have launched, and the reason why is because it was after 7 p.m. After 7 p.m., the aircraft are down, the fixed wing. There are a couple of night operations helicopters. I don't know if they're here or if they're up at the Holy Fire, which they're still doing mop-up on, or if they're up north, or if they're sitting at the airport. But either way, without those fixed wings to drop those big long FOS check lines, it's really up to the hand crews to get down there, jump over the guardrail, go down into those ravines, and try and get a handline cut and get hose around that fire. And they did just that very quickly. So big, huge shout out to our firefighters getting on this so quick, taking care of it. And actually, I'm actually, just as I'm recording here, I am seeing lights on the uphill side of the 330. So I'm going to call that, unless there's somebody hiking up there, I'm going to guess firefighters are in fact working on the uphill side of the 330, which would be the right side of the 330 as you're going down right before you get to Highland. Anyways, again, cause of the fire is unknown, and we will keep you updated as we find out further information. Unknown if there's any injuries at this time, and there is a ton of resources on scene. I'm going to try and list out all the engines that are here. Just know that our firefighters responded in force, and there is a ton of resources on scene. So again, we will update the article below with more information as we get it. This is Raymond Ray with MountainReporter.com with a huge shout out to all of our sponsors and advertisers that make these videos and these reports possible. And we are here at the 330 just above Highland, and we will talk to you later. Have a good night, be safe, and remember, one spark's all it takes. Smokey Bear says, only you can prevent forest fires.